Hey Crushers, Young here, and I'm bringing you a new Crush Them All video. Today's video is going to be on cheesing arena trophies. But before we get started on that, as always, if you have any questions or comments after watching this video, I would encourage you to leave them in the comment section below, or you can reach out to me through the official Discord, which you can access through the settings of the game here in the community section. Today's video has been sponsored by GameDex.com, that's game-dex.com. GameDex sells board games, and they have some really cool looking games that we enjoy playing at home, so you should really check them out. I would also ask you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't already done so, that way you can catch all my videos when they come out and stay up to date on all the latest Crush Them All news and information. Now, the way that you can easily cheese arena trophies is by first getting consumables from all the various holiday events that take place year-round. Then activate them since they work in all game modes. That does include Arena and Blitz. So, we'll be activating Cookie HP for added health, Candy Speed so that we can get to the enemies faster, Second Breath for that respawn chance, Flake for that delicious freeze chance increase for water heroes, Resist Cookie for resisting freeze and stuns from other teams, Candy Frenzy to get lucky with some frenzies, Gummy Attack for just additional raw damage, Candy Ghost to make our heroes harder to hit, Candy Shield because why not, and finally Stunning Cookie to increase stun chance for the heroes that deal stun. So that's everything that's activated right now, and this should make it much easier to stack on some wins real fast in Arena, which I'll get to in just a moment here. I really need those. Let's see. Go ahead and do it that way. Yeah, that's much better. And I'll have to come back on that one. Okay, here we go. Arena. As you can see, I've gotten some defensive wins today. Well, I can't handle Chris, but I should be able to handle Marky pretty easily with this team. And I've got heroes that have freezing, which is Parato. I've got stun chance with a couple of my heroes here, and I should be able to actually, surprised I'm struggling this much. Man, that comes down to just front line. Look at that chaos go. Oh my gosh, I got the revive chance and I still lost. Okay, well that was a poor example. Marky Moo's team still managed to slaughter me. But, let's see how we do. Well, that's a 7-7. It's probably a 7-7-9 Siegfried on the other team. I doubt I'll be able to get through that. Should be able to get through this, though. Dog Lord Alpha. There's several frenzied heroes. Frenzied Furiosa, frenzied Skeleton Giant, frenzied Magnus on my side. So even with Vlad healing on that, yeah, tore through the enemy team. This is more what I was expecting to happen. Hop back in. Herbie's team. Ooh, this will be the real test here, guys. Let's see how well we do on a team that has a legendary hero like Angelica. Lots of stun and freeze happening on that front line. That's what I was wanting to see. Man, look at that. Herbie has such a strong team. If I could just get through some of those, it'll get damage stacked on what's left. Almost there. Oh! Angelica gave him a revive. Another revive! Oh my gosh, there's no way I'm going to win this because of that. Angelica's just too good. Even with the Frenzied Sorrow dealing all of that damage back there. Yep. And that's a done deal. Oh man, that was actually pretty exciting. That's one I would have never gone for otherwise. Look at that, 58 million damage by Chaos, 31 million by Sorrow. Not that much recovered. Lots of damage taken though. Okay. See, that's what I would normally do, is the Seeker there. Maybe this one if I was feeling froggy, but since I'm choosing for wins anyway, may as well go for the top here. See if we get any frenzies out of this one. Frenzied Sorrow, Frenzied Chaos, or not Chaos, Frenzied Parato. Yeah, look at that. Makes a big difference when there's not a Angelica on the other team. Now the stun candies will work for any hero that has a stun chance in the first place, and so we're seeing some of that. Anything that has a stun chance, it's working on. Dang, look at that. That's what area effect will get you guys. These teams are a little bit easier. Now what I would recommend doing is only doing this and activating your candies when you have stocked up 2 cooldowns of Blitz candies, and do that in combination with your arena runs, because I mean it just makes Blitz so much easier when you do. I am going to go ahead and buy 1 extra set just so we can play around with this. It's a lot of fun to have this much extra buff happening, and I should be able to tear through these enemy heroes fairly easily, as long as I'm not doing these crazy stuff. Okay. It is Barbarian week, so all Barbarians are just super stacked at the moment with their double stats, but man, as you can see, these are teams that I would normally not stand a chance against, and I'm just tearing through them, with the few exceptions that you've seen with the losses. When I'm winning, I'm winning by large. And I'm not actually with a minus there, I just hadn't updated. As you can see, top 2% would definitely have me moving up. So here we go against Principled Seal. And he's got a few strong heroes there. My Siegfried has such a wide radius with its runes after I'd upgraded it, and I'll go ahead and show that to you guys real quick, just so that you can see exactly what I'm coming in here with. Well, I've already done him, so we'll do Crimtane just to have a different matchup here. You can see here what I'm looking at in terms of what I'm getting. Oh, that's interesting. The candies actually show here, so that's pretty cool. You can see there's no freeze time because he's not a water hero, so he's not gaining anything from the flake. But here's what I've got for my runes. Most of these are going to be attack AoE. So as you can see, I've got these damage runes, I've got these swift runes, all with attack AoE to get 146% out of that. And I've been slowly upgrading these, mainly as I get daily challenges that ask me to. Kind of 2 birds with 1 stone thing as I'm getting those upgraded. So here we go against Crimtane. He's got a solid team, good player in the game. He's on the official Discord and leads one of the top guilds in the game. You can see I just tore through him like butter thanks to all the candies that I've got going. And here we go against Excalibur. Clever name there. Yeah, when I'm not going against people that I'm clearly underleagued for. Oh, okay, here's Wally. This, I should not beat him, but we'll go ahead and do it for fun, because why not? And my Leaf Blade is holding the front line for a moment. See how many revives he gets from his Angelica. That's really what it's going to come down to. Dang. That AoE damage, I'm telling you. And I just beat Wally in the arena, and that's what cheesing for trophies will get you when you use up all your candies like that. Now, I did already use my Blitz battles, and I didn't particularly need them. In this case, I'm ranked 51 in the world currently. I'm just off the top of the table there. But yeah, if you're needing to do just a little bit better in Blitz, it's a good way of doing it. You can come in here, and you can very easily get additional trophies. And I'll go ahead and spend 30 just to show how much faster this goes in Blitz. It's such an advantage. There you go. That was nothing. Absolutely nothing, guys. Just tore through it. So, there you have it. And that's all I have for today's video. I hope you had as much fun as I did cheesing arena trophies. I thank you for your continued support. I'd like to give a special thanks to GameDex for sponsoring this video, and for Sneaker Base, uh, Monkey, and Raven for their contributions to some of the strategies that I employed here, and thank you for watching.